Well, see, I'm above a dam and it looks pretty good. I found some places below the dam though after the water went down. I found a nice knife yesterday just walking, but I'm going to be doing sifting today and looking all these places and see if I can't get into where I'm finding multiple artifacts, ancient ones. Well, I looked back here a few places where I found some points and didn't see nothing worth really sifting. I'm going up further. Well, this high water did good on some of these places. Look at this, is all fresh fire rock that's tumbled out. We're right in a fire hearth. Look at this big piece. See it tumbling down? There's a fire pit right there in this bank, probably loaded with artifacts falling right out of these root balls. So what high waters does, look at this. I'll sift some of this, look all over here. This is all ancient fired campfire rock that's eroding right out of this bank, and I've found lots of arrowheads here. There'll be stuff all in it. These banks here, it's because the water's up higher than it was in Indian times, much higher right behind the dam. So I'm up on a ridge that was way above water in Indian times, but look how much mud there is on it down here. This is where I'd want to be sifting, right in here, and the stuff's here. See the fired rock, but it's in this mud right now. This has got to get washed down, and then I'll be able to come in here and find all kinds of arrowheads this summer. I'm going to find probably 50 on this stretch. I can tell by looking at it. Effects of the high water here too. See, this is way too, it needs to wash down, and there's going to be points everywhere in here. Now look at this. You come up the bank, this is where the stuff's washing out at. It's right on the top knob of a hill that used to set along the river, and the water's hitting it. And look at these roots, they're holding, see all the fired rock in here laying at the base of this bank? Look at it. That's all from ancient Native American campfires. It's falling right down. There's points and flint knives and who knows what else in with this stuff. It's gonna settle and eventually end up out in here, spread out in the gravel. And I'm gonna find all kinds of points right here too. And just about, I'd say it'll take 2 months for this to wash out. It's starting to get nice. There's gonna be heavy boat traffic, people in bass boats going by 50 miles an hour, throwing up wake. This is going, look at the campfire pits, folks. It's gonna be a good year for arrowheads. See what I mean? I'm just pulling out of here to go farther. That's a 15-foot high cut bank, cut right in half, that would have extended down and where Indians would have lived, and the river would have been way, way out farther. That's why this is good. And you saw the fired rock. There's arrowheads everywhere through here. There's hundreds of them laying out here now. Now this summer, I gotta find them. This is what I do. This is explaining it. See, this was all grown up in here, man. That there's a rounder rock up there. I thought that was a silt, but it ain't. But look at this. You can see it here. Look how this caved in. The water washed around this. Now look at this. These are ancient campfires right here. This is all campfire rock. Should scoop up a little of this. I found points sifting this kind of material a lot. This, look at this, right there's a flake, I think. Yeah, it's a core. See, there's just evidence. And see, it's spread in the water. See, that's a big chunk of chert. Man, folks, a lot of the banks caved in here. Look at that pile. There's artifacts right here someplace all around us. All around us, and right there's another flake. The flakes, it's glossy, hard material. See, there's another one. Farther, here's another place that's blown out, and you come down in here and we've got a little wave action here. Look, little pressure flake. That's ancient. That's evidence of an ancient man right there. A pressure flake and a point or something. This is man, folks. Yeah, you see that? I picked that up there a little farther. There's the potential for a real old bottle. That's a salt glazed crock that would have been worth hundreds of dollars with blue, cobalt blue on it, from the 1890s at the newest, probably made in Pennsylvania. That stinks. That would have been a day maker. Could have very well been whole, falling out of a bank like that too, and just laying right on the shore. River now, this has me excited. I'm serious. just found them few things I showed you. I ain't been here 20 minutes. I'm not going to spend the time sifting here. I'd have to spend all day to maybe find something, but when I come back in a few months, I should find 3 or 4 artifacts an hour once it's sluiced down. That's the difference. You got to be able to recognize when it's good. It's good now, but so-so. You know what I mean? Go see if I can't find a place that isn't so mudded in now. That's what I'm looking for. Side of the river now, and you see I got good looking material in my screen, and there's flakes in it, and right there's another one. Just throw that out today. But when you get on the river after a flood, I'm on the end, the bend, a turn, and the current hit it, so it washed all the mud away. There are places to dig if you know what you're doing. There's another flake, and right here's a point. There's another flake. I got a point already. It's nothing to brag about, but it ain't bad. You know, it's like some kind of woodland point. Right there, see it with the stem on it. Not bad, you know, like a $5 point. But you see this bank? What this is, I'm right pretty much in behind the dam. The dam's just right down there. I can see it from right here. What happened is the water, you know, is at least 60 yards higher here because of the dam than it was in ancient Native American times. So this is up where the people would have been living, away from where the water would have come up, and now it's up here, so it's washing right into it. There's just stuff everywhere. I haven't even looked through all this screen, and there's just rock out of that bank laying like it will be over there in the first place I showed in a couple months once it washes down. And I can dig here because I'm on the bend of a river, and the current came through here and blew all the stuff out. Do you understand? If you're doing this, I'm your man on this. I've been doing this 40 years. Look at these high quality flakes of flint reds. That's translucent. It's just any point made out of that artifact is a day maker. Well, that's Upper Mercer. That would have been a nice little point snapped. There's another one. I've been here 10 minutes, folks. A point, now that. A little adventure in the next video, because I have clips already on this from a dump. I found a cool bottle, and you see that stuff next. Some marbles. I found a clear marble that glows. It's really odd. You'll see all that. But see, look at the fired rock, and it's all fresh dig material. I'm gonna find enough for another video here right today, and I'm gonna get home and relax, and I got plenty of places to look for arrowheads, folks. So this was a victory today. Yeah, I just got here, seen the arms break. That's Timmy Toys, I think. Could be marks though, I can't tell. I think it is marks. That's nice. Too bad. Well, I haven't been filming all these, but I'll film a few. See, clear marble out of a spray paint can. They're everywhere in here. Up in this 70s trash, see that with the cans. I don't know, I found 20 of them. That's nuts. All right, here's the marbles I was finding in there. Found a good many for all the longer I was there. And you see, like, see that clear marble right there? See the silver on it? That's silver spray paint. And see it right there on that one? There's another clear marble out of a spray can. Now, you see, not that much. See this clear marble right here? See? Never seen anything like this. Let me get it to focus here. See? Just looks like any marble that would come out of like an aerosol can, a spray can. Now look at this. It's uranium glass, and you couldn't tell at all. I've never seen anything like this. A clear marble that glows like that, and you ought to see it in a dark room. You know, I'm out in my kitchen in daylight. It's the middle of the day, and you can still see it. Look at that, with bubbles all in it. It's like got a mirror effect. That's odd, huh? It's cool for a video. I've never seen a clear marble that fluoresces like that. Look at it. Look how cool that looks down in there. Wow. Yeah, there's an Atlas strong shouldered mason. That's the right age. Hopefully I can get on some marbles around that. I'm in a pocket here. Well, I have been right up in there. Yesterday I found a bunch of marbles there. I wasn't doing good today, so I moved down here and started raking. And immediately right there's a marble. That looks like a blue cat. I found some marble kings in here the first day. See, that's a blue marble king. It's nice. Well, that would have been a day maker, wasn't it? With that drippy glaze. And it's got a hole for a metal handle. That's stoneware. That's too bad. See, that's off some early 70s, maybe Fisher Price. It's a lamb with movable legs and a head. It's all roached out. Now look at this little frisbee. I bet you this was given out in a school. See what it says? I can read dinosaur. It's a little frisbee. I'm taking that. That's never seen one. Anybody have one of them? You'd think I'd find more of these. That's a nice one though. An old chess piece. It's only the second or third one I can remember finding. I got one up on my find shelf. Put it with. Oh, is that a train car or a little? I think it's a little bus. That's kind of cool. It's too bad it's iron. But that could be cleaned up. I'm gonna have to take it. It could be electrolysis. Well, this is a true heartbreaker. I've found multiples of these broken over the years and never a whole one. And this is, oh, marble glass ashtray. Look at that slag glass. It's just beautiful. I'm going to take it just for the piece of glass. Right there's where the cigarette went. You might want to look these up if you think this is nice. This is, you know, a piece of colored glass formed into something that's just outstanding. It'd look nice sitting on a shelf with marbles in it, the whole one. Look how beautiful that is. I wonder if that's, there's 80s trash here. I wonder if that's strawberry shortcake. Something to, could be the top of a strawberry house. I don't know. You know, look how thick that is. That's a dog bowl. I found one of these on another dump. That's old. It's stoneware. Shame it's break. You know, I got another one here. Right there. There's marbles in here. What's this? Another blue cat eye. And it's just average. Well, I'm serious. All junkers today. Look at this. And I'm finding marbles. Another clear one with bubbles all in it. Probably. What the heck? I got a good find. You see it? And look, the hose is still there. It's a little gas pump. Look at it. All right. And the pump's there. And I got other ones. I'll put this on my find shelf. Yeah, look at this. It says Jeff's room. And it has like a Formula One racing car on it. It's a little tile, but it's busted. And right there's a marble that come out with it. But it's yet another cleary. Jeez, they're everywhere in here. I'm gonna take this, but you see the find there. This would have been awesome. Look at this. That's an alligator or a muskie. I thought it was a muskie, but I think it's like an alligator now. How awesome would that have been? Just the head. I'll take it. You could mount it coming out of something and it'd look good. The first toady boy of the year. Look there. Oh, I love toads. I used to have them as pets when I was little. Look at him. Should take him home, but this is the perfect spot for him. All them bugs and stuff, and he can get in here. He'll have a good time up here. About an hour and a half, and you see this is about the edge of the trash. And then over there where that tire's at is the other edge. And I found some older stuff around the edge, but this has slipped. I think the big pile all the way down to the bottom of the hill, and I've walked it all the way down. There's old stuff here, and I'm going to be able to make videos here probably forever. But you see today, no nice marbles in an hour and a half, but stuff to film. Well, that really stinks. That's broke. Look at that cowboy. Look at his hide. It's real cool. That's so cool. Well, I'm back up here. I got hit with a rock in the leg off screen right here. I went ahead to go home and wrap it and put icy hot on it, but I'm starting a hole here in this new dump, and right there's a cork top prescription bottle. That's a little older. You see that? That's a Figural bottle. We'll see what it is. See the round cap? It was sticking out of the wall. I touched it. I wish I'd have filmed it. Pulled it, and it's a bottle versus a marble. What is this? What the heck is that? Some kind of little, what is that? It's a cat, look. Looking right there's the eyes. That's the oddest Figural little bottle I've ever seen. That's older too. It's probably like 1950. It's got a rubber cap. Look, it's like a pug, I think. What the heck? Well, this is pretty cool, isn't it? It's a pug dog. See right there's his tongue and there's his face. And see right there's his eyes and eyebrows up here. And he's like balancing the cap, which I think is supposed to be a ball right on his head. See? You can see him right there. He's like balancing the cap, the ball on his head. This is so cool. Well, I've never seen one of these. Here's another cool item. Look, that looks like a little fire hydrant, but it hooks on a hose. What the heck is that? Looks like a fire hydrant, doesn't it? I don't think that's what it was made to look like. It's just something else, but maybe. I don't know. What do you think? It's even red. What is that? Well, look at this. And it would have come with a sticker. That's a baseball batting helmet. It's probably pirate since it's black, but the sticker's gone, look. Because it's been in the ground. That's kind of cool. I remember these. They had football helmets too. Yeah, I got another marble here, and that's a peewee, I think. It is. It's like some little white peewee. What the heck? That's tiny. Well, I found this exact figure before on another dump. Look at this. There's another little one of them, like, I don't know if that's like a joker or a jester or something. But it kind of looks like it's a clip-on earring. Huh, it's kind of cool. I'll put it in a charm case. Well, here's this little guy. He's like an elf or something. And see how that, it looks like it had fed on something. See, there's a little dog that's kind of like it too. It's like some kind of charm. I thought I had another one of these in this case, but it must be up in the dump research laboratory. See, they fluoresce too. I found that exact one and lots of similar things. That's similar too. But I was looking for the other one of them and found this. Look, I found that recently. It's old Mark's Rubber Plastic, and I found this one in the same area. So look, both of those together are nice, huh? Just thought I'd show you since I was looking for that squirrel for the video and it was over there in a pile of fawns. Well, 3 of these little frogs in my last video. That's 4. Maybe it'll turn into the Christmas figurines here with frogs. Well, if anybody knows what these are, put it in the comments. They're hollow. They're not solid plastic. Little frogs. And that's the 4th one I found on that hillside right there. That's crazy. There's other stuff down in there. I've been finding them cleaning up some stuff. Another hubcap. It is. Look at this one. Wonder what kind of car that's off of. I think it's Volkswagen, man. I think it is, maybe. I don't know. Or Mercury, maybe. I don't know. Well, this is unbelievable, too. Finding this many of these little daggers. Here's another one. And look, there's a toothbrush to match it. What the heck? Another one of these, and these glow. Stag Deluxe Hair Oil by Cousteau. Yeah. Stuff, that's a football helmet with no face mask. Just the chin strap. Look at that. With a red and blue stripe. It's too bad that's messed up. Yeah, look here. 7 a.m. Squirrel Daddy had to come right out with the dog Bubby. Hey, what's going on over here? Look here, folks. The gang's out right when the sun comes up. Well, in this one, I went to a dump yesterday twice and looked around for, I don't know, an hour and a half of time. Found a few things. You know, enough for a short video. Didn't do great. Found lots of marbles, but no smokers a day like that. Well, I'm going to go back out and do something else today and add the clips to the video. And that's what you'll get. So a couple hunts here over a couple days. I don't know what I'll be doing today. Probably about the same thing, so we'll see. And there's my buddy. Look at him. He'll be at the end, too. He's going to run like a little dog.